It's Dad's birthday today. Why isn't Dad home yet? Is it because you didn't get Dad a birthday cake?
Landon, happy birthday, birthday boy. Come make a wish and blow out the candles.
I don't like birthday cake. Don't prepare this ever again.
Your dad. He doesn't like eating birthday cake, Anna. Dad has something to do today. You go to sleep obediently first. Okay.
No, I want to wait for Dad to come back. I haven't even told him happy birthday yet.
Anna, be good. Then I'll have Nanny Zoe stay with you first. Mom will now go find Dad and bring him back.
Brother Landon, are you really going to spend your life with someone you have no feelings for? Back then, your relationship with Riley was so good.
Enough. It's all in the past. Besides, Landon and Rosalie already have a child. It's Landon's birthday today. Brother Landon, birthday cake.
So, it's not that you don't like birthday cake. You just don't like being with me.
I didn't mean anything else. If Rosalie hadn't suddenly appeared and taken Riley's place, you and Riley would definitely be very happy now.
At least I wouldn't divorce her now. She's selfish. If we let her go back to the Ruin family, she'd just bully Riley. Keeping her by my side works just fine.
Landon, so for these past 7 years, in your heart, you've always thought me this way.
Then why didn't you just marry Riley? I heard she's coming back soon.
Riley, she's now the most promising new star in the perfumery industry. A useless man like me doesn't deserve her.
We've been married for 7 years. I abandoned my career to take care of you and became a homemaker for you. I thought one day I could warm your heart.
Rosalie, you are the most talented perfumer I've ever seen. Follow me to participate in perfumery research. In less than 2 years, you'll be able to create the best perfume in the world.
Thank you, but my fiancé had a car accident. I must take care of him. But the one you love has always been Riley. So all these years I've just been a joke.
Aren't you afraid Rosalie will leave you when she knows the truth?
She won't divorce me. Back then, to snatch me from Riley, she didn't hesitate to drug me and get pregnant with my child. How could she possibly leave now?
Rosalie, why are you standing outside the door?
Rosalie, how long have you been here?
I just ran into Rosalie at the entrance. Rosalie, you arrived at just the right time. Landon is a bit drunk. You should take him home quickly.
Huh? Sis-in-law, leaving in such a hurry would be such a downer. By the rules, if you want to take him, you should drink this glass of wine.
I'm allergic to alcohol. I can't drink.
Don't pretend to be so noble. Back when you drugged Landon, I didn't see you being allergic then. Today is Landon's birthday. Don't be ungrateful.
Fine.
Huh?
Does this drink deserve your respect?
You.
Rosalie, what are you making a fuss about now?
Fuss. Landon, didn't you say you hated birthday cakes the most? So you don't hate birthday cakes. You just hate the birthday cake I prepared for you.
So what if I do? Rosalie, back then, you went to great lengths to marry into the Liu family. What more do you want? You're already Mrs. Landon. Don't be ungrateful.
Yes. Becoming your Mrs. Landon is really a great blessing indeed.
Rosalie, Landon is really quite drunk. Please take him away quickly.
Jump, jump, so I don't have to see your face again. All right, I'll jump.
No matter what happened, just stay alive.
Back then, you saved me. All these years, I'm tired too.
It's time to leave you and be myself again.
Landon, if it were in the past, I would have personally helped you into the car.
But now, I suddenly don't want to. Assistant Walter help him into the car.
She used to rush to help me before. Yes. What's wrong this time? Probably just another one of her games, Rosalie, to get my attention. You really pull out all the stops.
Mr. Landon, madam, we've arrived.
Is he trying to pity me? Assistant Walter, where is Mr. Landon?
Madam, Mr. Landon saw you sleeping and just went home.
He actually just left me in the car. What was I still foolishly fantasizing about? The one he loves is Riley, not me. You said after your leg injury you're always sensitive to cold. I spent a long time learning to knit this. Now it seems it's not needed. Landon, after today, you and the one you truly love will be completely free. Birthday gift. In previous years, none of them pleased you. This year's gift, I think you'll like it.
Let's talk later.
You should still open it and take a look.
What are you up to now?
Landon, happy birthday. Landon, happy birthday. This collector's edition watch was gifted to me by the Perfumers Association while I was studying abroad. Giving it to you, Landon, is simply perfect.
Thank you.
I wonder what my sister gave Landon as a gift. It must be very precious.
Anna, Mommy brought Daddy back.
Auntie, you're finally back in the country. I missed you so much.
Anna, your auntie will be staying here for a long time this time. You can play with her whenever you want.
Riley is back in the country. They must all be very happy.
Anna!
It's already very late. You should go to bed.
Mommy, can't you see I'm talking to Auntie? Stop rushing me. I don't want you to be my mommy anymore. I want Auntie to be my mommy.
Who wants to be the mom of this little troublemaker?
Anna, you pushed me.
Anna.
Landon, Anna didn't do it on purpose. Who would have thought that with just a casual touch from Anna, my sister would lose her balance?
Rosalie, you did it on purpose to get my attention, didn't you?
Landon, with just one provocative thing said by Riley, do you think I'm that kind of person?
What are you imagining now? Riley made a name for herself in the perfumery world at a young age. Her future is boundless. As for you, all you do is be jealous and petty all day long.
Yes! She's young, talented, and has a career. She's a dazzling new star. That's why you admire and value her. But do you know, before I married you...
Enough. Know your place.
Before I married you, I was also a dazzling new star in the industry, but I gave up everything only to be treated like this by you. It's time to find a new job and return to my career as a perfumer.
Landon, don't talk about my sister like that. Even though my sister is a housewife, she must love you and Anna very much. Sister also prepared a birthday gift for you. It must be very valuable. It must be very valuable.
No need to look. There's nothing to see. Riley, you just got back today. Get some rest early. Riley will be staying at home for a while. She's frail. Give her your Sunny Master bedroom. You move to the guest room.
On what grounds?
On what grounds? You're still the same as before, trying to take everything from Riley.
Landon. Although I love you, I've never crossed the line on Riley's birthday.
It was clearly you who made the first move, but in your heart it became me deliberately plotting to take from Riley. Landon, are you okay? Landon, you've been drugged. I'll take you to the hospital. Landon, that time I'm pregnant. I've only been with you, no one else. It's true.
I will marry you. But as for anything else, don't even dream about it. Assistant Walter, freeze all of Rosalie's cards. Rosalie, are you trying to spite me? I'd like to see how many days you can last before you come begging me.
Rosalie Perfumer. Master Wade's smell from H Country won't disappear after 7 years as Mrs. Landon. You can do it. It's time to completely leave this home and pursue your own career.
You're going out to work. Stop. Rosalie, what game are you playing now? For 7 years of marriage, she was always happy to be a full-time wife, serving tea and water, taking care of the family. But now you want to work.
You have no right to interfere with me.
Rosalie.
Ms. Rosalie, we're very sorry your resume is truly impressive, but Mr. Landon personally called our boss. Sorry, no one in this entire industry will hire you.
It's her.
I will definitely create the best perfume in the world and make H Country's perfumes famous worldwide.
Was that lady who just left here applying for the perfumer?
Does Mr. Gabriel know her Rosalie is indeed a genius, but the Lou Group has given instructions not to hire her.
You're scared of offending the Lou Group. But who has the Goo Group ever been afraid of?
Landon, to keep me trapped at home, you actually blacklisted me across the entire industry.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Rosalie. This is HR from the GU Group. We believe you meet GU Group's requirements for Chief Perfumer. May I ask if you would accept this position? Start in 3 days.
Cool group, I accept. Thank you.
Just 3 more days and I'll officially say goodbye to everything in the past.
Sister, I just signed an offer from Depot Group. I heard you also went for an interview. How did it go? Did you hear back?
So that's how it is. To ensure Riley could securely take the perfumer position, you didn't hesitate to pull strings and blacklisted me across the entire industry. Landon, for her sake, you really went to great lengths.
What nonsense are you spouting now? Riley got into Depot Group on her merit and talent. She's so young and already making a name for herself in the perfumery world. Her future is limitless. But why can't you just be content with your lot? Is the Liu family starving you or leaving you without clothes?
Sister Landon is also doing this for your own good. And after the Liu family made their instructions, I'm afraid only GU Group would dare to hire you. However, GU Group has very high standards. After being a housewife for 7 years, I doubt you'll get in.
Are you done talking?
Read it and sign it.
Rosalie, what trick are you playing now? Riley, we have something important to do later. We should go.
Okay.
You go pick up Anna. Go on.
In 3 days, I will completely leave the Liu family. Anna, will you choose to come with me or stay with the Liu family? Anna, come back.
No, I want to go play with Daddy and Auntie.
Anna, hang in there! Anna! Hello, Landon!
What is it?
Anna got into a car accident.
Anna has always been a good girl. How could she get into a car accident? She must know Riley and I are together and is using the child's car accident to trick me. Don't be unreasonable here. I don't have time to play games with you.
Hello? Hello?
Let's go.
Sorry, the number you've dialed is currently unavailable.
Sorry, this card was declined. Could you try another one?
Declined! He actually froze my card.
You need to pay the fee quickly. If the surgery isn't performed soon, your daughter's right hand might be permanently disabled.
Please, could you perform the surgery first? I'll pay the money right away.
I'm sorry, that's against regulations.
I beg you, please.
I really can't. Perhaps you can think of another solution. I beg you, please save my daughter. I beg you. Ma'am, please get up. Please get up. This really won't do.
Use my card.
Thank you. How about we exchange contact info? I'll return the money to you right away.
Add me on Let's Chat.
Oh. Thanks.
You actually didn't recognize me. I never thought the genius perfumer who won countless awards back then would end up in such a sorry state. From now on, let me be the one to protect you.
The porridge from this restaurant is Anna's favorite.
Is that so?
Yeah. You made me with an injured hand drive to pick up Anna and hung up on all my calls. So it turns out that it was all just to accompany Riley. Landon, so this is the important thing you mentioned. Having lunch with her. Was that worth ignoring every single one of my desperate calls for help? She really holds a special place in your heart.
Sister. Are you alone? What a coincidence.
You're stalking me.
Anna was in a car accident. Her right hand is broken. She's still in surgery at the hospital now.
What, Rosalie? How could you let this happen to the child?
What about you? What are you doing?
Sister, the child is still in the hospital and you still have time to complain here. Landon, Anna must be scared in the hospital. We should go to visit Anna quickly.
You can't even take care of a 7-year-old child, Rosalie. Do you deserve to be a mother?
After Anna's accident, I called you. But you... What were you doing then?
So, her call just now was about...
Sister, if you pick up the child, you have to watch the child carefully first. How dangerous is that?
You can't even handle such a small thing.
Anna!
Auntie, did you come to see me? Good, Anna. Auntie, you're the best.
Rosalie, I know ever since Riley came back, you've been in a bad mood. But you shouldn't use the child as a pawn.
If I used our child as a pawn or not,
Go back and look at the gift I gave you, and you'll know. In the child's eyes, only her auntie matters. In my husband's eyes,
Do you deserve to be a mother?
it's all my fault. Luckily, tomorrow, you will have nothing to do with me anymore.
Sister is just emotional. Her mind is not clear right now. Just let her calm down.
What exactly is in that gift box she keeps talking about?
Aunt Zoe, find the birthday gift box Rosalie gave me. See what is inside.
Landon, why don't we just go home and check? Anyway, sister should be home by now. Rosalie, I won't give you any chance to make Landon leave me. Landon, you've worked hard taking care of Anna at the hospital. You go rest first. I'll go find sister. Rosalie, why are you still so shameless clinging to Landon, insisting he look at your trashy gift box?
That's between him and me. It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. If it wasn't for my drink back then, do you think Landon would be with you?
You tampered with the drink back then. You deliberately made Landon believe that I drugged him so he would hate me. Aren't you afraid he'll find out the truth?
Guess who he'll believe? You or me? Sister, no. Sister, don't!
Rosalie. Rosalie, what did you do to Riley?
Landon, I wanted to reconcile with sister. I didn't expect sister to.
I didn't expect. You're so vicious.
Landon, you just believe her. Everything she says is true.
Riley is so kind. Unlike you, you hurt her and still dare to slander her.
Kind enough to drug you and make Anna hate me. Landon, your legs might be disabled, but your brain isn't.
You.
Landon. Never mind. She is my sister after all.
Rosalie. Apologize to Riley.
She doesn't deserve it.
Unrepentant, vicious-hearted. How are you still fit to be Anna's mother? Someone. Drag the madam to the courtyard. Make her kneel on the ground. Watch her. For 2 full hours. Teach her a good lesson about manners. Madam, you need to kneel for 2 full hours.
It's raining. Should we ask the madam to come in?
Let her learn her lesson, so she won't do evil again.
Yes. 7 years of true feelings only earned your trampling and torment.
Perhaps this is for the best. From now on, we owe each other nothing.
Madam, 2 hours are up. You can come in now.
Thank you, Mom.
Grew up in the slums since childhood. Only brought back after her birth, mother died. Truly ill-bred to actually intentionally hurt someone.
Mom, don't say that sister is also suffering inside. She didn't mean to be like this, sister. Come quickly and eat.
Riley is calling you to eat, yet you show no gratitude at all. Is this your upbringing?
Sister, have some hot soup to warm yourself up. From now on, we're still family. Don't make Landon angry again.
Who's family with you all?
What do you mean?
翻过去的都不叫深刻。
Rosalie, you're crazy!
I am crazy! I must be crazy to have tolerated you for so long. To have tolerated you trampling all over me again and again.
Stop!
Landon! Let me say she should have been divorced long ago. This kind of hopeless marriage should have ended ages ago.
If you walk out, don't regret it later.
My biggest regret is not seeing through you sooner. I regret the day you were drugged by Riley, and I followed out of concern for you.
And you're still slandering Riley. If it weren't for her kindness and forgiveness, this time you'd already be in jail.
Kindness! To snatch everything I have! Snatching my family! Snatching my husband! Snatching my daughter!
Unreasonable.
Forget it. Anyway, from now on I won't be in your way anymore. Landon. From today onwards we go our separate ways. From now on, our paths diverge. Our roads separate.
Rosalie, if you dare step out, don't you ever come back.
Landon! This is just her playing hard to get. Whenever she messed up, she'd threaten suicide, but she's still alive and well.
She's always been like this, just seeking attention. She'll be back soon enough.
Ever since you came back, she's been acting up even to the point of hurting you.
It's fine as long as she is willing to come back. I don't mind suffering a little. After all, you still have Anna.
She schemed so hard to marry into the Liu family, how could she bear to leave? She just doesn't want to apologize to you, throwing a tantrum on purpose. She'll come back in a few days once she's thought it over.
It's you!
Get in the car first. We'll talk on the way.
Goodbye, Landon. From now on I won't ever again, for your sake, let myself suffer any grievances.
Landon, what's wrong with you?
Just now that convoy of luxury cars must have been passing by. How could it possibly be picking up Rosalie?
This bag is quite practical. It'll be convenient for buying things for the baby later. Can you buy it for me? This is the first time you've bought me a bag. Thank you. I'll definitely make good use of it.
Rosalie, it seems I overestimated you. It hasn't even been 2 days, and you're already back. Rosalie, change my shoes. Rosalie, usually when I come home, Rosalie is always the first.
To greet me.
Today she's not even responding to me. Change shoes.
Oh! Sorry, the chicken soup will be ready in 10 minutes.
Sir Madam isn't home.
Dad, Auntie went to the mall to pick out a bag she likes. Mom's bag is just sitting there unused anyway. I want to give it to Auntie.
You took this bag out.
Yeah.
Has Madam not come back at all? No. What game is she playing now? She's never stayed out overnight before. What's wrong this time? Could it be just because I didn't open the birthday gift box she gave me?
Aren't you going to look at the birthday gift I gave you?
I'd like to see what she actually put in it. Kindergarten festival invitation. She gave me this as a birthday gift. Is she trying to get me to join her at Anna's kindergarten event? Rosalie, you really do have only us in your eyes.
Dad, why isn't Mom home yet? Did Mom abandon us?
Mom will be home soon. How could she abandon us?
That's great. Since Mom isn't home yet, can Aunt Riley take me to kindergarten today? There's a parent-child competition at our kindergarten today. I want Aunt Riley to go with me.
All right.
Yay!
Mr. Landon, the final agreement to acquire Depot Group requires your signature. By the way, I heard that Goo Group has a new chief perfumer who is exceptionally capable.
Is that so?
A scent leap an average perfumer can't achieve it in a year. She accomplished it right after entering the lab. It's simply a God-given talent. We're facing even greater competition. Huh? This is Goo Group's offer letter. Don't tell me that amazing chief perfumer is your wife.
Rosalie. How is this possible? How could Goo Group hire someone with a 7-year gap as a chief perfumer? Even if she joined Goo Group, she'd just be a minor figure.
Why are there 2 identical gift boxes? Mom is back and made me milk. It's too sweet. The milk Mom makes isn't like this. The egg doesn't have a smiley face either. I want to eat the breakfast Mom makes.
Young Miss Madam still hasn't returned.
Mom, where are you? Why didn't you make me breakfast?
Aunt Zoe will prepare your breakfast. Mom is busy right now.
Dad, is Mom going to abandon us? Before, when Mom wasn't home, she'd always call me. This time when I called her, not only was she not happy, she even hung up on me.
Her temper is getting worse.
Hello.
Rosalie, haven't you caused enough trouble? I need to fly to M Country for a meeting. You better come back and take care of Anna.
Aunt Zoe will take good care of her. The document I gave you. Have you signed it?
What document? Rosalie, what kind of mother are you? Are you really neglecting Anna just out of spite? Then why did you even have her?
Neglect her? Did she raise herself to 6 years old?
Was that your daughter's call just now? Are you okay?
Nothing.
Rosalie, you've only been in the lab for a short time. Yet you achieved a scent leap that would take an ordinary perfumer a full year to accomplish. Follow me, I have an announcement to make. Everyone, the International Perfumery Competition next month is the most prestigious event in the industry in the past decade. Goo Group's competition team will be under the full leadership of Rosalie.
Isn't Depot Group pretty good? Why the sudden desire to switch jobs?
Depot Group was just my stepping stone. Goo Group is the true industry benchmark I aim for.
I thought perhaps it was because your sister is also at Goo Group. I already sent your resume to Gabriel, but he wasn't impressed.
She's at Goo Group. No wonder I couldn't get in. Her perfumery skills are far inferior to mine. The day before yesterday, I even saw her and Gabriel having dinner together. It seems some people really know how to seize opportunities.
So she used illicit means, huh? Mr. Gabriel, in terms of seniority, the person in charge of the competition should be Director Yvonne. She's been involved in 3 competitions. Ms. Rosalie has only been here a few days.
Seniority doesn't equate to ability. Rosalie won at 16 the gold medal at the International Young Perfumer Competition. Can anyone here match that?
Mr. Gabriel, so you rejected my best friend Riley's application because of her, right?
Exactly. She's far inferior to Rosalie. Hiring her would only cause trouble for Rosalie and hinder the company's development.
Since you think so highly of her, I'd like to see what she can truly achieve. Director Yvonne, how about this? Let's make a bet. If I can lead the team to win the championship at the competition and secure a spot in the international round, then you must personally apologize to Mr. Gabriel.
Of course.
If I fail, I'll resign immediately.
Rosalie.
Okay, I'll be watching closely.
The competition is tomorrow, and you're only buying ingredients now. Isn't it too late?
Not at all.
Didn't I tell you I come here every month to make purchases? Those 3 most expensive spices. Why didn't you save some for me?
Those 3 spices cost tens of millions per pound. I didn't expect a customer to buy them all directly.
You guys.
Go buy from the street opposite the spices. They are cheaper.
What's wrong with you?
Never mind. These spices. Once I smell them, I'll know roughly what they smell like. Let's go.
I almost forgot you have an extraordinary sense of smell. Even without buying them from her shop, you can still take first place.
Let's go.
This time our depot group will definitely take first place. You don't know Landon. Long City's richest man bought for Riley the 3 best spices in the entire city. Just the blood resin costs 30 million per pound.
30 million.
Landon, so you're the one who bought all those ingredients. You really don't hold back when it comes to Riley.
But I heard the Goo Group has the best perfumers in the country. Look at this person. The elegance in her every move. She's clearly a born perfumer.
What born perfumer? You just think she's good looking, that's all.
Oh my goodness, Landon! After the car accident, he never attended public events. I didn't expect that today he'd make an exception for Riley.
He accompanies Riley wherever she goes. When I was his wife, no matter where I asked him to go with me, he'd say it wasn't convenient. The difference between love and not loving is so obvious. It's a pity I couldn't see it before. It's good that I don't love him anymore. My heart won't feel hurt.
Why is Rosalie here? She's standing there. Is she competing? Rosalie, you knew Riley would be competing, so you deliberately followed, right? This competition is for professional incense masters. You're not suitable.
If Riley can compete, why can't I?
Enough. You're overestimating yourself. Just to compete with Riley.
I've never competed with her for anything. My father and stepmother always made me accommodate her in everything. She habitually snatched things from me. You probably won't believe it. It doesn't matter now, I don't care either.
Now you lie with increasing confidence.
Believe it or not, I don't care. My coming here to compete has nothing to do with her.
Rosalie. On-site perfume creation, broadcasted live globally. You've been a housewife for 7 years. How do you measure up to them who spend every day in the lab? If you embarrass yourself here, you'll be humiliating me.
Landon, we were already secretly married, and besides, we're getting divorced soon, so there's no need for such worries.
Divorce? Your methods to get my attention are getting more and more extreme. Riley makes incense. You also want to make incense, just to make me look at you more.
Did you intentionally come here to interfere with my competition and gain an advantage for your Riley?
Unreasonable.
If not, Mr. Landon, please leave.
Let's see how you handle the competition later.
The richest man in H country, Gabriel. Why is he here today, too?
He probably heard that Mr. Landon acquired Depot Group and bought 3 types of incense at a high price. He must be feeling the pressure. But in Long City, only Mr. Landon can make Mr. Gabriel take him seriously.
I didn't expect Landon, for Riley's sake, actually acquired Depot Group. If it were before, I would definitely be very sad. Now, none of it matters to me.
This is for you. Open it and see.
Gabriel, why is Rosalie with him?
It's what I previously couldn't find at the spice shop. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
Rosalie actually joined Goo Group and is representing Goo Group in the competition. But she clearly knows nothing what's going on between her and Gabriel.
Is Mr. Gabriel here today to support his company's contestant? But I feel like the way he looks at that beauty is quite unusual. That beauty might be the unattainable crush he's been pining for all these years.
No wonder Mr. Gabriel has never been linked to anyone. Landon, it seems Gabriel and my sister's relationship is not ordinary. I've never heard before that my sister could make incense. And today, she's actually representing Goo Group in the competition. Sister is a married woman. It's not right for her to be ambiguous with another man.
Leo H. Country, even internationally recognized most senior master perfumer. He's actually here as a judge in person. Why is he here?
I didn't expect my mentor to come.
The most talented perfumery genius I've ever seen is finally making a comeback.
Am I saying this right? Master Leo, why would he go to Rosalie?
What?
She knows Master Leo.
Contestants, please take your positions. Our competition rules are: each contestant will use their own materials within 2 hours to create a fruit-scented perfume. The top 3 will represent Long City in the international competition. I announce the competition officially begins.
I knew it. How could Rosalie know Leo? She's just a housewife.
Contestants, take your places.
Who do you think will win?
Gabriel, for that butch Rosalie won't let me into Goo Group. This time I must get first place.
Are you talking about her?
It's hard to predict the winner.
Such skilled movements. When exactly did she learn perfume making?
How is she so skilled? Damn it, I can't lose to her.
Rosalie, she's really representing Goo Group.
That's right. It's my sister-in-law. Care to make a bet? Let's bet on that piece of land in the western suburbs. As long as she's not last place.
The land is yours, all right. I bet it is.
Competition ends. Contestants, please submit your works to the judges.
Finally decided to show up.
I'm sorry, teacher. Before, I failed your expectations. From now on, I will definitely persevere in this industry.
What about your husband's leg?
It's not important anymore. I just realized now he never needed me.
Look, do you see that Leo is shaking her head? This means he's definitely not satisfied with her George. That land is mine.
If you had followed me to study back then, why would it come to this?
Judges, please score the contestants. For this Long City perfume competition, 3rd place goes to Yvonne. 2nd place goes to Riley.
First place is...
First place goes to Rosalie.
How is that possible?
I used the best spices can blood resin not compare to yours. How could you be the first place?
I object to the result.
Sir, what's the problem?
Just now I saw Mr. Leo shook his head at her work. How could she be the first place, huh?
I shook my head because her marriage wasted 7 years of hers in incense making. Her work, although not as perfect as I imagined, in this batch it is the best.
But Riley used the most expensive spices.
Expensive spices are like luxurious silk. If it's given to someone who is not good at tailoring, only a shoddy garment can be made.
Well said, her use of blood resin was too heavy, masking the nuanced top notes. What a waste of such good spices.
Rosalie, I didn't expect you really had the skill to make perfume. It seems I really underestimated your abilities.
Rosalie, congratulations. I knew that as long as you entered the competition, no one could beat you.
You cheated. Don't you just desperately love Landon? You want to catch his eye, so you rack your brain and use some despicable methods to steal Riley's first place.
Where's the evidence you say I cheated? Tell me, how did I cheat?
It must be him. It must be him who leaked the topic in advance. Otherwise, how could you get the first place?
Sam, enough. The competition's fairness and impartiality are beyond doubt. The theme of the competition was decided 1 minute before the start, when the host drew it from over a dozen themes. Her performance was indeed stunning.
What? You're speaking up for her? Isn't Riley the one you care about most? Aren't you afraid Riley will be sad?
I'm just stating the facts. I don't want you to make a scene and embarrass yourself.
Landon did this for me, I knew it. How could he possibly help Rosalie?
Rosalie?
Tonight, at the top floor of HD Hotel, we will celebrate your success.
No.
Landon, although I didn't get the first place in the upcoming international competition, I'll win the first prize. Rosalie, your win was just a fluke. In next month's international competition, I'll definitely make you lose miserably.
Alright, I'll see you at the HD Hotel.
Rosalie, in order to get my attention, what tricks are you playing?
Wow, Auntie, you're amazing. I knew you would win a big award, unlike my mom, who can't do anything.
Your mom got the first place, Anna.
Is she that amazing? No wonder she hasn't come home. She was preparing for a super important competition there.
Rosalie, you wanted to change the opinion of me and Anna to you. You really did it.
Mom won an award. Why isn't she coming back with you? I miss her.
They're paying more and more attention to that butch.
Anna, Dad will take you to the HD Hotel to celebrate Auntie's success. Okay.
Okay.
Isn't that where Rosalie is gonna celebrate tonight? Why did he choose such a place for me? Is he doing this on purpose, huh?
Wow, Rosalie, I never thought you'd get the first place right away in the competition and directly qualify for the international competition.
Yvonne, you should apologize to Gabriel.
I'm sorry, Gabriel. I was swayed by rumors and offended you and Rosalie before. I'm sorry for what I said.
Ever since you got Mr. Gabriel as your backer, your life has been more comfortable than ever.
Rosalie relies on herself.
But you even went to the scene to support her. I just wonder if you are this kind to every employee in your company.
It seems that it is none of your business.
I'm caring about my sister. After all, she is a married woman. If she keeps receiving such special care, it will ruin her reputation.
But you're with Landon every day. How could you possibly say this? Don't mind them. Let's go.
Rosalie, when your party is over, come to room 918.
Fine. I wanted to talk to you about the divorce. I've run out of patience waiting for you to sign.
Mommy, you must come to find us.
Let's go.
She comes when I tell her to. It seems that she hasn't changed. She is just working with Gabriel.
I definitely can't let her return to our family.
Today, everything should come to an end.
Rosalie, please sit. I didn't expect you'd be so talented at perfumery. I truly wronged you to make you a housewife. When I go back, I'll inform the industry to lift the ban on you. You can join any company as a perfumer.
It doesn't matter anymore, Landon. Landon, if you like Riley, you can just pursue her. I don't think she cares about if you're disabled or not. There's no need to keep using me as a shield.
Did you hear what we said at the room that day?
So he married her just for exploiting her for me.
I didn't hear anything. I guessed it. Since Riley has always been the one you love, there's no need to keep up this charade with me. You two can live together. I wish you both happiness. If you have no objections, sign it.
Playing hard to get. That's an old trick. Let me guess. Do you want money or you want to use Anna to control me? How could she divorce me, huh? She just wants me to stay away from Riley.
What, she'll leave with nothing? She even signed it.
She's serious.
Ella is yours. Sign it. All right.
Very well.
After the 30-day divorce cooling-off period, I'll notify you to go to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
There's a cooling-off period for divorce.
Yes, the new marriage law stipulates that it will be 30 days.
Just as I thought. She can't let me go.
Could it be that she really wants to divorce you?
Just wait and see. Within 30 days, she'll come back to me.
But what if she is serious?
Could she really give up me and our child? Exactly. Moreover, she can't stand to see Riley doing well. This divorce is just a show she's putting on for me.
She has always valued you and Anna the most. Let's go.
Did he sign it?
Yes, Mr. Gabriel. Thank you for always taking care of me.
My pleasure. We were alumni over a decade ago. Now we're business partners, so you don't have to be so formal with me.
Alumni.
Since then, you've lived in my heart, but your eyes never lingered on me. Perhaps you'll never know that I founded this company, all because of you.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't know we were alumni, Gabriel.
For someone I care about, I always pay more attention, right? Before, I always thought you were special and would achieve great things in the future.
No wonder your company could become a leader. Your vision started so early.
Since you acknowledge my vision, keep following me and trusting me.
Okay.
Actually, what I want is to wake up every morning with your scent lingering on my pillow. Rosalie, the auction 3 days later. I hope you can come.
But the international perfume competition.
What's being auctioned this time is the posthumous work of Master Wade.
Back then, to completely cut ties with the past, I declared that Master Wade was dead. I didn't expect everyone believed it.
It's said that hidden in the box is the secret formula that will revolutionize the fragrance industry.
Okay, I'll go.
Mr. Landon, Ms. Riley sent a message saying the auction is about to start. She asked if you'd like to go with her. Also, I heard Ms. Rosalie is going too. But what if she is serious?
What she did really worked on me. I will constantly thinking of her. Tell Riley I'll go.
Landon, thank you for coming with me today. As Master Wade's only successor, I must get my hands on her incense block. You absolutely have to help me. Anyway, Master Wade is already dead. No one will know if I'm her disciple or not. As long as I get the secret manual at the international competition, I'll definitely crush Rosalie. By then, Landon will only have eyes for me. Landon waiting for someone. Why is she here? Did she beg Gabriel to bring her, just to make Landon jealous? Landon, my hair is caught. Can you help me out?
How can she be so calm? Has she really stopped caring, or is she just faking it?
Rosalie, why are you pretending to be so composed? You're probably seething with jealousy inside.
The auction will begin!
It really is the incense box I was going to give to Landon, but couldn't find it.
Master Wade's posthumous work, Tears of Eternity, starting bid is 1 million!
Wow, it's actually the Tears of Eternity.
1 million! They say inside is the Master's secret incense-making manual. Tears of Eternity.
There's no secret manual in that box, only my foolish and ridiculous secret from back then. Rosalie loves Landon. Landon, I'd like to see how long it takes you to discover the words beneath this incense block.
1.5 million. 2 million.
I thought Rosalie was just here to look. I didn't expect her to bid 2 million. She refused to use my card. Where did she get so much money?
5 million.
Wow, it just jumped to 5 million.
This incense is worth 2 million at most. She actually bid such a high price.
Rosalie, keep bidding. I will pay for this.
5,500,000.
Why is Rosalie so fixated on this incense too? If Riley bids for it, whether it's the incense itself or the so-called secret recipe, Rosalie will have a chance to see it later.
Landon, this is the Master's last work, and it contains the secret recipe for making incense for Depot Group and for the fragrance industry of H country. I must get it.
In the name of Depot Group, keep bidding.
Yes. 10 million.
Wow, 10 million?
Rosalie, keep bidding. Don't worry about the budget.
No need, Mr. Gabriel. Your money shouldn't be wasted here. Even if he sees the words on it, what can he do? We're long over. Besides, they'll never know. Master Wade is me. Mr. Gabriel's kindness shouldn't be squandered like this.
This incense is worth 3 million at most. Riley actually bid 10 million.
Mr. Landon's confidant fancies it. What's 10 million? As long as it makes the beauty smile, Landon is willing to spend any amount of money. Well, some people just have that kind of backing.
Riley's parents mistakes favoritism for doting love. Landon sees indulgence as deep affection. No wonder. She can always be so fearless.
10 million going once, 10 million going twice, 10 million going thrice. Sold. Congratulations, Ms. Riley, for acquiring the Tear of Eternity.
The Master's last work. I finally kept it safe.
Wow, this fragrance.
This is impossible. Landon. With the Master's posthumous work, I will definitely help Depot Group win the gold medal of the international competition. Why is this incense carved with something like this? Luckily, Landon didn't see it clearly just now.
Give me the box. Let me see the secret technique.
Landon, I'm sorry. Perhaps the rumors are mistaken. There's no secret technique inside.
Forget it.
Mr. Gabriel, let's go back.
Rosalie only loves Landon. The words on this incense block, what's going on?
Maybe it's the Master seeing that my sister is so obsessed with you, so he deliberately carved it to mock her.
So that's how it is. Rosalie. The words on the incense block, explain yourself.
Words? What words? How would I know? What words are on this incense block?
You are not Master Wade. Then on this incense block, why is it carved with Rosalie only loves Landon?
Mr. Landon, this question you should ask the late Master. I'm also an innocent party dragged into this.
Innocent.
It looks like you're not unaware. Otherwise, why would you insist on bidding the incense block?
Every perfumer present today is here for the Master's posthumous work. It's just that the woman with you is determined to get it and didn't hesitate to use a sky-high price to dash everyone else's hopes.
She's really not the Master. Her hasty departure is because she didn't want to say another word. Does she not want to deal with me? Or is it another kind of playing hard to get?
Dad, this incense smells wonderful. It's just like Mom's scent.
Mom's scent.
Yeah. Mom always used to have this faint fragrance about her. Anna. And to use your foot better, we were just about to visit you.
I will play with you later, Go. Landon, I'm here to get the incense block to take it to the lab for component analysis. The competition is fast approaching.
Just cut a small piece and take it for research. This incense block, I have other uses for it. Zoe, bring a paper cutter. Put it in the safe.
Okay. It just has that woman's name engraved on it, and he actually treasures it so much the competition is about to start. If a perfumer loses her sense of smell.
Go!
Mr. Gabriel.
Rosalie, kill him! Go! Rosalie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sense! I can't smell anything! Mr. Gabriel, I can't smell anything. I can't smell anything at all!
It's nothing. It might be temporary nerve paralysis. Let's go to the hospital.
No. Take me to the competition venue.
There will be other competitions, but your sense of smell is not something to trifle with.
No, I can't. The reputation of your group in the H country cannot be tarnished because of me.
Okay, then I'll immediately arrange for a doctor to treat you on site. Let's go.
The next contestant is competing with an injury.
Her forehead is injured, and she still came to compete. Is beating Riley that important to her? Or is it that she heard I was coming to participate, and didn't want to miss this opportunity?
The ammonia with neurotoxin must have been sprayed on her face. I don't believe her sense of smell is still intact. Rosalie, you've lost your sense of smell. This time, let's see what you'll use to compete with me.
I now declare the competition officially begins.
I can only rely on my memory. Every formula, every wisp of scent, I must recall them all.
Something's wrong with her.
What is that smell? It's so pungent.
My mentor said a true perfumer remembers scents with her heart, not just with her nose. Rosalie, you can do it.
Rosalie, a perfumer who can't smell. Let's see how you'll manage today. Not only do I want to ruin your reputation, I also want all of H country and the Goo group to be shamed by you.
What's wrong with her? She's not even smelling the perfume. I heard she was attacked on the way here. It seems she can't smell anymore.
Not only was her forehead injured, she even lost her sense of smell, and she still insists on competing like this. I never knew she was such a stubborn person at heart.
She's lost her sense of smell. I have to replace her.
No need.
Mr. Gabriel, you're risking the entire group's reputation. A perfumer who has lost her sense of smell. You know very well what that means.
If she says she can, she definitely can. I believe in her.
She's using her pulse and body temperature to stimulate and judge the fragrance. This technique, only Master Wade can do it.
She really is the master. She once loved me so much. Engraving words on the fragrance block is not surprising. So she insisted on buying the fragrance block was to prevent me from seeing the words underneath. She refused to admit she was the master because she wanted to draw a line between us. She proposed divorce. Could it be that she's serious? Walter, bring the fragrance block from the safe at home over here. The password is...
Next, it's time to showcase everyone's work's a wonderful moment. This infatuation is like a moth drawn to a flame, knowing the end is immolation, yet still willing to succumb.
The top note is the fiery blood orange. The middle note actually uses ambergris to simulate a burning sensation. Bold and ingenious.
Oh my goodness! Such a high score, it seems she'll take the first place.
Some people are destined to be nothing but a fleeting moment. Finally, she knows fear.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
I feel like I've returned to the thrilling moment I won my first award. It reminds me of the feeling of returning home after many years.
This fragrance is named Heart Erosion. It wasn't blended by my sense of smell, but by memory, by heartbeat, and by soul.
I'm reminded of when I saved her back then. That indescribable feeling of thrill and satisfaction.
It's the tear rainbow technique. Fragrance guides butterfly dance. Smelling the fragrance evokes emotions. This is Master Wade's secret technique. This artistic conception, this technique, it's too shocking.
She cheated. This fragrance is clearly identical to the one from the Master's posthumous work I bought a few days ago. It's exactly the same.
That's right. This scent is indeed similar to the one from the auction, although it's richer. How is that possible? It's definitely plagiarism. Someone from the Goo Group plagiarized the deceased master's posthumous work. She must be severely punished.
Blacklist her, expel her from the perfumery world forever.
She didn't plagiarize.
Isn't that Landon, the richest man in Long City? Of course he'd speak up for his wife.
Landon, you believe me? She doesn't even have a sense of smell. How could she possibly create a fragrance of this caliber? You must have memorized the formula.
Perhaps she did rely on her memory to blend it.
Look, he even admitted it himself.
But she absolutely did not plagiarize. Because she is Master Wade herself.
Landon, you're protecting her to this extent. Since when Landon's heart completely sided with Rosalie. Landon, I know you want to protect my sister, but if the international judges expose her in public, it will be a disgrace to the entire country. The Master is my mentor. She passed away 7 years ago. How could she possibly come back from the dead? I originally wanted the identity of Master Wade.
To be buried forever. You forced me to this point. That's right. I am Master Wade. 7 years ago, for the sake of my family, I had no choice but to declare this identity deceased.
A couple putting on an act, Master Wade is gone. Dead men tell no tales. Go ahead and make up whatever you want.
I can prove whether she is the master or not. 7 years ago, I was a taxi driver. I happened to give Ms. Wade a ride. Listening to her talk about the perfumery, I was deeply moved and eventually entered the perfumery industry.
If he really met her, he would have recognized her by now. It looks like she's about to be exposed in public. Landon, I gave you a way out. You insisted on protecting her. If you're embarrassed later, don't blame me. So you've met my teacher.
Yes.
Is that her?
She was wearing a mask and sunglasses. I didn't see her face, but she said, this perfume box was meant for her husband, who was also her savior. Later, this perfume box was left in my car. I never found her until I heard the news of her passing. Finally, I donated this perfume box to a charity.
It can't be made up. Is it true or false?
Exactly.
I am that savior. At that time, when I saved her, my string of prayer beads scattered everywhere. One bead is still missing to this day.
She really is the master.
Damn it! She absolutely cannot win. Otherwise, Landon won't even look at me twice. You're an actor she hired, aren't you? From a taxi driver to a perfumer. Who would believe such an absurd story?
Is he an actor or not? You'll find out soon.
Mr. Landon. Give it to her.
Yes.
Riley,
This is the posthumous perfume block by your teacher, Master Wade, that you bought for a high price at the auction a few days ago, right?
That's right. What exactly does she want?
Then tell me what's hidden inside this perfume block.
Could there really be a secret? What if there's nothing at all? I wasn't present when my teacher made it. How would I know what's inside? Everyone, what exactly is inside?
Inside this perfume block is the prayer bead that Landon lost when he saved me.
Cut it open! Cutting it open will reveal the truth.
Walter, cut open that perfume block.
Yes.
It really is. It's really a prayer bead.
How is that possible?
Riley kept saying that the master is her teacher. She can't even recognize her own teacher.
It's just using someone else's reputation to elevate herself. The perfumery industry. How can there be such a fraudster?
I never knew Riley could so shamelessly deceive everyone. Rosalie lost her sense of smell. Could it be related to Riley?
This box definitely isn't my teacher's. I really am her student.
This box. Does it matter whom it belongs to anymore? Rosalie, with her own skill and memory, developed heart erosion. There was no plagiarism. This championship, she rightfully deserves it.
Losing her sense of smell and still being able to create such a fragrance beside Master Wade. In this world, is there a second person?
That's right. So Rosalie is Master Wade. Their love story is so touching. This fragrance, after many years, actually returned to Mr. Landon's hands.
Wade is dead. How dare you come back to life?
So Rosalie's retirement was because of love.
What love? This incense block was bought by Mr. Landon for Riley at the auction. So it turns out Riley is the one who interfered in someone else's marriage.
You just called Rosalie sister.
It's sister-in-law harassing brother-in-law. How dramatic!
It's more than just harassment. I heard Mr. Landon before the Long City competition even spent tens of millions on rare spices for Riley. Miss Riley, is that true?
No, I didn't.
Someone who interferes in her sister's marriage impersonates her sister's student and exploits her sister's reputation.
A person of such bad character.
Can't speak a single truth. I advise you not to waste your efforts. Miss Rosalie, do you have anything to say about this?
Everything is over. Mr. Landon and I are already divorced. Whatever he wants to do with anyone has nothing to do with me.
She actually announced the divorce publicly. Could it be this wasn't an act from beginning to end? She really wants to break up with me.
Ms. Rosalie, you've won the championship. Who is the person you want to thank the most?
It's Mr. Landon.
She just announced our divorce and now she's thanking me. Is it to save my face, or is it to repay the favor I did for her?
If I hadn't realized the woman he needed was never me, I wouldn't have had the chance to return to the perfume pavilion. I might still be at home as an unknown housewife, and I wouldn't have the chance to stand here.
Ms. Rosalie, you're so humorous. So, can you tell us now who you want to thank the most?
It's my boss, Mr. Gabriel from Goo Group. When I lost my sense of smell, everyone doubted me. Only he unwaveringly chose to believe in me.
Mr. Gabriel truly has extraordinary courage. Oh my gosh, if it were me, I would never dare to take the risk, let alone put the reputation of the entire group on the line.
Yeah. So Mr. Gabriel has true love to Rosalie. He's willing to risk his career for her. No wonder Ms. Rosalie publicly announced her divorce. Loving the wrong person. It's never too late to pull out in time. I really hope Ms. Rosalie and Mr. Gabriel can end up together.
I'm so envious of them.
Being together.
Yeah, so envious.
Yeah, I'm really envious.
This is so sweet, isn't it?
It's true love. I also want to be someone like her.
So sweet, be together. They're really a perfect match.
When I lost my sense of smell, everyone doubted my ability.
Only he
unwaveringly chose to believe in me.
Gabriel believed in her without reservation. But what about me? Time and again between her and Riley, I chose Riley. The one I chose was always Riley.
I'll say it again.
She scratched herself.
No matter how many times she explained, I never believed her. Now will Gabriel take this opportunity to confess to her? Will she say yes?
I know Many people have speculated about my relationship with Mr. Gabriel. Here, I want to formally clarify. Mr. Gabriel and I are simply business partners.
How could this be? What a pity.
Mr. Gabriel.
I heard from Yvonne that you already have someone in your heart. You're such a good person. I don't want my presence to affect the happiness you deserve.
She has just broke free from a deeply wounded relationship and isn't willing to easily start a new one, I understand.
Without Mr. Gabriel's trust and support, I wouldn't have been able to return to perfumery at all. He's been my benefactor.
She's blaming me for back then blocking her path, not letting her work outside. Back when she was at home, she quietly carried so much on her shoulders, never uttering a single complaint. That's why I never realized how deeply she longed for a career of her own, let alone discovered the remarkable talent she possessed in perfumery.
Rosalie conquered everyone with her own ability. She joined the company less than half a year ago, and has already brought Goo Group unprecedented reputation and benefits. Therefore, if anyone still has designs on Rosalie, I advise everyone not to waste your efforts, because she is already a formal shareholder of Goo Group.
Just based on her skills, Gabriel actually let her buy shares. As her husband, I never gave her the recognition and respect she deserved.
Rosalie competed with an injury and needs immediate treatment now. Please make way, everyone.
Riley actually left early today. Walter, go find out who she's met recently and what she's been up to.
Yes, sir.
Dad, I watched the live stream today. Mom is so amazing. Auntie said Mom's scent-attracting butterfly was bought and that Mom deliberately tricked people, but everyone saw today that Mom clearly made it herself.
Anna, does Auntie often tell you these things?
Yes, when Auntie is abroad, she always brings Mom up during our video calls and says Mom isn't good enough for Dad. Auntie, you're the best.
It's late. Drink your milk and go to bed quickly.
Mom, didn't you see I'm talking to Auntie? Stop rushing me. No wonder nobody likes you. I don't want you to be my mom anymore. I want Auntie to be my mom.
So that's how it is. Riley has been instilling these ideas in Anna.
Mom is so amazing now, but what does she mean by saying she wants a divorce?
Anna. Mom is leaving us.
Does that mean I'll have no mom? Although Auntie is also very nice, she was so mean to Mom today.
Don't worry. Dad won't let Mom divorce me. Now I can't even stand steadily. How can I compete with Gabriel? No, I will never let go. How much longer until I can walk normally?
Based on the previous training progress, at least 3 more months.
But if I keep up today's pace?
1 month, but with your current training intensity.
10 days? I'll do it in 10 days.
This intensity will be very painful.
No problem. Rosalie, I misunderstood you too deeply before. Starting today, I will work hard to stand up and give you a surprise. This time it's my turn to pursue you. Finally, I can ditch the wheelchair. Walter, go to Pure Love Couture and buy a wedding ring for me. The most expensive one. Rosalie, back then, I didn't even give you a proper wedding. Sir, is this for your wife?
What's her ring size?
Never mind, buy a necklace instead.
Dad, are you okay, Dad?
Anna, Dad's fine. You go draw by yourself first. Let Dad calm down for a while. It turns out, what Rosalie gave me as a birthday gift wasn't Anna's kindergarten invitation. It was a divorce agreement instead. All of this was because I forced her to apologize to Riley.
You trust her so much. Everything she says is really true, right?
Riley is so kind. Like you. Back then, if I had believed her just once, perhaps she wouldn't have even thought of divorce.
Stole my family, stole my husband, stole my daughter!
Unreasonable.
Forget it. Anyway, from now on I won't be an eyesore to you anymore. Landon, from today onwards, you and I go our separate ways. From now on, you take your bridge, I'll take my road.
Rosalie, if you dare to walk out that door today, don't ever come back to me. On my birthday, she first gave me this divorce agreement. But when did she start thinking about divorcing me? A useless person like me doesn't deserve her. So that's it. She heard that sentence in the private room. No wonder. From that day on, she never helped me up again. Every time she left, she was so resolute. Every time she came back, it was out of necessity. I actually foolishly thought she was jealous. She put so much effort into marrying into the Liu family. How could she bear to leave? She just didn't want to apologize to you and was deliberately throwing a tantrum. Once she comes to her senses in a few days, she'll come back. If I hadn't been so blindly arrogant and had discovered this agreement sooner, perhaps there would still be a chance to win her back. Every single time her gaze was so earnest and firm. But I foolishly read too much into it, thinking she was just playing hard to get. This time I'm afraid I'm really going to completely lose her.
All the evidence points to Riley. Madam's loss of smell was caused by a neurotoxin sprayed at her order. Before your birthday, the injury Riley sustained was also self-inflicted. As for the incident related to traditional Chinese medicine, enough.
Rosalie was right to scold me. Before, not only were my legs disabled, my mind was too.
Should we call the police?
Yes.
Landon, I brought charcoal grilled braised pig ears. It's your favorite.
I have no appetite. You should move out today.
You're kicking me out.
That's right.
You clearly loved me before everyone knows. Is it just because my sister's talent for perfumery is better than mine and she won the competition that you fell for her?
She is my wife.
You're already divorced. Do you think my sister with Gabriel by her side would ever come back? Besides, if she hadn't drugged you and climbed into your bed, the ones who should have been together are us.
Are you sure she was the one who drugged me? Confess now, or I might go easy on you.
He can stand up now. Not only did he not share it with me or confess his feelings, he's questioning me instead.
Could it be?
He found out, no, this is impossible.
Are you still not going to speak?
In the perfumery competition, I didn't mean to target my sister. I just loved you too much. I wanted to win the competition so badly to make you look at me again. It was clearly me who grew up with you. And it was clearly me you loved. But ever since my sister started perfuming, everything changed.
I love the kind Riley you used to be.
Landon, I was wrong. Landon, I know I was wrong. If only I'm willing to change and become the kind person I used to be, will you give me a chance?
It's too late. Everything you've done has been pushing Rosalie and me to a dead end. Rosalie, has your sense of smell recovered?
The Goo Group hired the best medical team. It has recovered. Congratulations, you can stand up now.
You gave me the courage to stand up sooner. Rosalie, I
can't take credit for this. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Landon, you said you liked the kind me. It's clear you fell for Rosalie and want to kick me aside. Rosalie, I went through so much trouble. Why should everything in the end be yours? I want to ruin your reputation. I'll let Gabriel and Landon both avoid you.
Rosalie, whether you believe it or not, you are the only motivation for me to grit my teeth and recover. How much longer until I can walk normally?
Based on previous training progress, at least 3 more months.
What if we follow today's pace?
1 month. But with your current training intensity...
10 days.
I'll do it in 10 days.
This intensity will be very painful.
No problem, Rosalie. Before I misunderstood you deeply. Starting today, I will work hard to stand up and give you a surprise. This time, it's my turn to pursue you. Rosalie might be snatched away by Gabriel. Landon, you need to be strong.
Why bother?
But you came here just to say that.
No. The surveillance footage has been restored. Riley is so vicious. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
What? In the divorce cooling off period, you're giving me this apology gift on her behalf? No.
It's not like that. The surveillance footage has been restored. Riley did so many things to hurt you. I was kept in the dark by her and caused you great harm. I'm sorry. This is my apology gift to you. There are still 10 days left in the cooling off period. I hope you can give me a chance to make amends. Let me pursue you again.
Pursue me again? Landon, don't you think saying this is ridiculous? Some hurts cannot be mended just by you standing up.
Rosalie. I know I blindly trusted Riley before and caused you great harm, making you suffer so much injustice. But all of that was Riley's scheme. I was blinded by her.
You're a person in your 30s. Don't you even have basic judgment? Yes.
I was foolish. I neglected you, unwilling to trust you. I wasn't even willing to admit your abilities. But Anna needs a mum for me. You are the most important person. We can't lose you.
The most important person, huh? How did you treat her before? You know very well.
Gabriel, stop trying to drive a wedge between us here.
Mr. Gabriel. Forget it. Whether he knows or not, and whether he believes it or not, it doesn't matter anymore. Everything is in the past.
Rosalie, I know I hurt you deeply. You hate me. It doesn't matter. I just hope you can give me a chance to make amends. I will use my actions to prove my sincerity. I will make up for all the mistakes I made before. I hope you can forgive me.
If you truly want to make amends, then please leave my world.
Rosalie.
That's right. Landon. Some wounds once inflicted can never be healed. Don't even dream of Rosalie forgiving you.
Gabriel, you covet Rosalie. Don't think I don't know that. I'm telling you, I won't give up.
I gave you a chance, but you didn't cherish it. No matter what happens, I will never let go of Rosalie. Let's see who will have the last laugh.
Miss Anna! This is Mr. Landon's ragdoll cat for Miss Anna. Bought yesterday. Hello, Mr. Landon. Miss Anna is missing.
Sis, do you want to see your daughter one last time? Pearl Hotel Room 1818.
Riley, you wouldn't spare even a 5-year-old child. It's a shame she liked you so much. Just to lie and trick Landon, you framed me. She even took you to a parent-child event and introduced you as her mother. How could you do this?
If you want to blame someone, blame her for crawling out of your belly. Rosalie, I'll give you half an hour. Come alone. If you dare to call the police, dare to spread the video, or dare to tell anyone, I'll immediately take her life. Say it.
Mommy, save me, I'm scared.
Don't touch her. I'm coming right over.
Rosalie.
Anna will be fine. I've tracked your location. The police have set up a perimeter.
Anna!
Let Anna go. Whatever you want, come at me.
Take off your clothes. Make these two satisfied. I can guarantee tonight your daughter will still be breathing.
Okay. I'll take my clothes off.
As long as this video gets to Landon, even if he loves you more, he'll still find you dirty. Landon can only be mine. If Gabriel sees this video, he'll just turn and leave.
Let Anna leave first. Don't let her see.
Ridiculous! You still care about her seeing what's seen. Don't want to cooperate, huh? I can kill her right away.
If you dare touch Anna, I promise you won't live past tonight on the road to hell. I'll drag you down with me.
Take off your clothes, make these two satisfied.
Can't wait anymore.
Don't be impulsive. Trust me, I can absolutely ensure Anna's complete safety.
Take off your clothes, make these two satisfied.
What? Walter, drive faster.
Yes, sir.
If I had sent Riley to prison sooner, none of this would have happened today. Rosalie, Anna, please, you both must be alright.
Gabriel, you sent this to me. What do you mean? Rosalie is there. She's being humiliated. Can't you see? Why aren't you going in to save her?
She told me to wait in the car. It's all planned.
Planned? Are you waiting for her to be ruined? Don't you know how stubborn she is? Go in and save her now.
She wants Riley to commit all her crimes so she can be sent to jail for good. Why are you so anxious? Are you afraid that Riley will never be able to recover?
What the hell are you talking about?
For a scumbag like you who wants to have his cake and eat it too, it's entirely possible.
If anything really happens to Rosalie, I will never forgive you. Nothing is more important than her safety. Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Riley, what do you take the law for a game?
You don't need to worry about that. Right? Hasn't Anna always hated you as a mother?
What are you trying to do?
I have evidence here that Anna hates you. Once I make it public, everyone will think that you were rejected by your daughter, became depressed, accidentally killed her, and then committed suicide out of guilt. What a perfect ending. Keep taking off. You!
What? How dare you ambush me?
Anna. Luckily I took an anti-drowsiness pill.
Beforehand.
She needs to be sent to the hospital immediately.
No need. She only inhaled the knockout drug and passed out temporarily. She'll wake up soon.
What about the people inside?
They all passed out. They can't move.
How did you do that?
From the day I realized my sense of smell was taken away by her, I've been waiting for this day. These things were originally prepared for her. Riley, our scorn, needs to be settled. Officer, as for the video evidence, I've already submitted it. The 3 people involved are all inside the room now. They can't move.
Rosalie. Anna,
She's fine, but your Riley is finished this time.
all of this is her own doing. Rosalie. I'm sorry. If I hadn't been so indecisive, I wouldn't have hurt you repeatedly. Perhaps I should have realized earlier that obsession was no longer something beautiful or poison.
Officer, can I say a few words to my sister? Rosalie, You win again. How come? Family background. Talent.
Men!
You were born with them all! I fought with everything I had, only to end up with nothing.
Your mistake wasn't the ambition. It was the greed. Landon and I are already divorced. I thought that if I stepped aside, you would stop. I didn't expect... I overestimated you.
Stop playing the saint here. You left Landon. Isn't that just playing hard to get? Now you've turned around and thrown yourself at Gabriel, that rebound guy. You don't have to serve a cripple anymore. You must be secretly overjoyed, aren't you?
Shut up. Not everyone is like you, with a heart full of dirty schemes.
Was I wrong?
When you first returned to the country, Anna liked you so much. I once thought of entrusting both my daughter and Landon to you. But I didn't expect you would be so vicious as to use a child, just to ruin me.
Winner takes all. Say whatever you want. Rosalie, you made my life difficult. I will definitely not let you off easy either.
Auntie, you're so mean. I hate you. From now on, I don't have an aunt like you anymore.
Let's go.
Landon, I hope you fulfill your responsibility as a father. As for what happened today, I don't want it to happen again.
Rosalie, Anna has been so frightened. Are you really not coming back with us? She needs her mom.
I have something else to do.
Rosalie, please come back with me. You haven't been here these past few days. Anna hasn't been eating or sleeping well. She's lost so much weight.
Mommy, I miss you so much. I dream of you every night. This is a family portrait I drew. It's for you.
Anna has grown up. She's become sensible. But your dad and I can never go back. Mommy can't give you a complete family anymore. Be a good girl, Anna. If you miss Mommy in the future, just call Mommy. Mommy will come see you, remember. No matter what happens, Anna will always be Mommy's dearest treasure.
She didn't waver in the slightest. Rosalie, I know you're very ambitious. After you come back, I'll give you the entire depot group. From now on, you'll be depot group's sole person in charge.
Rosalie, if you're willing, Goo Group can be transferred to your name immediately, so you can be its head.
Gabriel, what business is this of yours? Doesn't everyone know you've always had your first love in your heart? If you keep pestering Rosalie like this, aren't you afraid your beloved will get jealous?
The first love in my heart from beginning to end has only ever been Rosalie.
So it was her all along. I even ridiculously thought that he merely valued talent, that he was nostalgic for that old flame and couldn't forget. So Rosalie and I might still have a chance.
Rosalie, as for the wooden box I kept for you, you never opened it or looked at what was inside, right? Go open it and take a look now.
You all go back first. Landon at 9 a.m. tomorrow. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Rosalie.
Dad, is Mom really going to get a divorce and leave us?
Don't worry. Mom won't leave you.
Mom, open the door quickly. I still have so much I want to tell you. Dad, if we keep kneeling like this, will Mom really soften her heart?
Let's see. The rain is too heavy. I'll go open the door and let them in.
Okay.
Don't misunderstand. I just don't want Anna to get sick.
Anna, for the sake of this family, actually melt in the rain with me. I'll try one last time, even if it means losing my dignity. Rosalie, I swear between Riley and me, there was absolutely nothing improper.
Emotional infidelity is still infidelity.
You really did hear our conversation in the private room. But none of that was true. I already, through spending day and night with you, fell in love with you. I just couldn't be bothered to explain to them then. So I just went along with them. I don't love Riley. I truly don't. It's just that I realized too late. After you came back, she kept telling me you bullied her, and I remembered that I saved you. That's why I mistook that guilt and pity for love.
If you had admitted you loved her, I would have respected your honesty. Now you say you don't love her, and you love me? Landon, if your love can shift so easily, then you might as well go love someone else. Given your position, Landon, there are plenty of girls who'd line up to marry you.
Rosalie was right. You and I are different. If she doesn't want me this lifetime, I probably won't be able to marry anyone else, because from the first moment I saw her, this place has had no room for anyone else.
You're lying!
Today I saw a girl drying flower petals on the windowsill. With just one look, I knew I was done for. Will she notice me? Days passed, but she never noticed me. I discovered her secret. She liked the boy behind her, the one named Landon. She would always quietly steal glances at him from her corner. Even though I knew my chances were slim, I couldn't forget her.
I lost. But I didn't lose to you. I lost to myself. I personally pushed away a girl who loved me deeply. From my side. Anna, let's go. Let's go home. If you miss Mom later, you can video call her.
Mommy, can you see me off? Just walk me to the car.
Okay.
Mommy, in these past few days, Daddy regrets it every day, and I regret it too.
Anna, you're still young, and you were influenced by Riley. Mom doesn't blame you. But from now on, we all need to look forward. Okay.
Rosalie, I'll take good care of Anna. Rosalie!
Landon! Ambulance!
Dad!
Landon! Hang in there, Landon! Landon, you love her that much, even willing to die for her. Riley, how did you get out?
Rosalie! It's because you're a motherless bastard!
This time, I won't give you a chance to hurt others.
Gabriel, I want to be with him alone for a bit.
Okay, Anna and I will wait for you outside.
Uncle Gabriel, before, when Mom was a little nicer to other kids, I'd get jealous. Do you get jealous of my dad?
No, I don't. For me, as long as you and your mum are happy, I'm perfectly content.
Thank you, Uncle Gabriel. You're as good as my dad. Can you be my dad from now on?
You've always been my daughter.
Landon, thank you for once appearing in my life. Thank you for saving me and filling my life with hope. And thank you for giving me Anna, making my life colorful. I just never thought it would come to this end today. Gabriel, he is very good to Anna, even more careful than I am. You can rest assured. We will live on, carrying your share and live well. May you also in that world find your wishes fulfilled.